Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, September 13th, I think it is, 14th? 14th. And I am excited because I am on my way to Copper Falls, Wisconsin. Farthest trip I've ever taken in my Tab 400 and far up in northern Wisconsin near Bayfield, near Lake Superior. So let's get on the way, shall we? Folks, I'm about, 3 hours into my 360-mile trip, gone about 190 miles, so, about half, a little more than half. Cranked down one of these big, huge Yetis of coffee. The wind is playing havoc with my gas mileage, down to about 11.5 miles per gallon versus 13. That's a lot when you got a 36-gallon tank, so I'm going to stop and get me some gas and gotta go to the bathroom quick. Hope I can find a place. All right, I've got gas, I'm ready to go. Now let's see if I can get out of here. I'm in a little bit of a tight spot and I don't want to hit the trailer. I'm good, I got it.
So, we'll give you the cliff notes here. We're here.
Okay.
We're gonna go on up to the north campground.
Yep.
It's about a mile. And 18, it's one way. So you go up to one and work your way down.
Got it.
Alright.
Well, that Cliff Note version actually took about 10 minutes. She told me where the restrooms were, what time they were open, when the showers were available, what was sold in the convenience store, when that was open, where the dump station was, the whole ball wax. So very nice indeed. Here you can see the family campground. The sites are nicely spaced. And oh, the trees are just starting to turn. A couple more weeks and they'd be really colorful. Take a look at this campsite. This is pretty cool actually. And highly wooded, got a great fire pit area and a picnic table. And while I do have someone in the campsite next to me, quite secluded. So quite happy with the campsite. I'm going to take a hike and we're going to see what happens. Hope you guys can join me. Apparently the Doughboy Trail is the premier trail, so let's give that a shot. The Doughboys Trail was created in the 20s by returning World War I veterans, often called doughboys. About 1 billion years ago, this entire area was a mass of seething lava created by the continuous eruption of volcanoes for almost 24 million years. All of that formed the geology enabling the creation of the Bad River Gorge, and of course the Great Lakes Basin. Let's check it out. sure if I failed to mention it, but boy, there are a lot of stairs on this trail. Now this is pretty cool. The Doughboy Trail is awesome. A lot of waterfalls. Very well maintained. I would say it is a thumbs up in terms of nature trails in a Wisconsin State Park. Absolutely. Check it out when you get the chance. On the way back from my Doughboy Trail hike, I had the pleasure of meeting Larry Carpenter and his wife Judith. Larry is a folk singer, a collector of folk songs, performs professionally in festivals and various venues. Had a great time with Larry and Judith, listening to music, sharing some wine and beer. Thanks, guys, for a terrific time. I am going to link to Larry's website where you can listen to more songs. This one happens to be called Mud by Guy Clark and Buddy Mondlock.
Mud pie, mud in your eye, mud on the snake pipe, don't you die. You take a little rain, you take a little dirt, you make a little mud, wipe it on your shirt.
Yeehaw! Well done. Hey guys, today I'm pretty excited. I'm heading north about an hour to a place called Bayfield, Wisconsin, right on Lake Superior. I am going to take the Apostle Island boat cruise around all the Apostle Islands. It's about a 3-hour cruise. I've heard that before. Anyway, I'm off now and taking about an hour or so to get there. And we'll see how that goes. Bayfield, Wisconsin is a lovely little town on Lake Superior. Certainly has an East Coast feel to it. Here's the Apostle Island Marina, which is where I left from on my boat tour. I used the Apostle Island cruises. I will link to it down below. I would highly recommend checking this area out if you ever get up north.
Now the Park Service says, imagine this, 40 pairs of eagles in the islands. When I grew up here, 1, maybe 2. That's all there were in the islands at that time.
Had a great time on the Apostle Island cruise, the 3-hour tour, which turned into a 4-hour tour, which is a little long. But anyway, got to see all the islands, saw Devil's Island with all the caves and stuff. So really cool. Yeah, highly recommend it. Spectacular day here in far north Wisconsin. September in the 70s. Just fantastic. So anyway, I'm gonna make myself a baked potato and a steak. As usual, I always forget something, forgot veggies. But hey, I don't care. I've got steak and beer and a baked potato. It doesn't get much better than that, does it now? So, you know, when I was young, my dad used to tell me, Jim, eat the fat on the steak because you're a skinny little kid. It'll help you gain weight. And of course, we all know now that that wasn't so smart, and we all cut the fat off our steak and our chicken and all that kind of stuff. But you know what? Screw that. I'm having a piece of frickin' steak fat because it's awesome. Oh my God. My dad was right. Steak fat is great. Ha! Morning, everyone. I am going to do the Red Granite Falls Trail this morning. Weather wasn't too cooperative. It was raining a little bit this morning, so I got a little later start, but hopefully that will hold off, or it has blown over. And we're going to check out the falls down there. And hey, look at this. The path literally starts right behind my campsite. How cool is that? So let's go check this hike out. It's about 3 miles altogether. Here we go. Well, that trail that I said went right behind my campsite didn't really. It ended. Couldn't find my way out. I had to sneak through somebody else's campsite to get back to the road and ultimately find the trailhead. Would not recommend that. Very embarrassing. People hate when you cut through their campsite, but it's 7 o'clock in the morning and they didn't notice. Well, it started to rain a little bit, so decided to change into my raincoat. Also, I was getting really hot in my sweatshirt. And I just thought of something. This is coyote, black bear, and wolf country. All of these creatures live up here. And here I am, walking through the woods on my own. No cell service, no whistle, no bear spray. Not that black bears are all that aggressive, but so I'm sort of hoping I see one, and sort of hoping not. Very short walk to the observation tower, but it's up and now up and up and up.
Hello.
Hi there.
Pretty up there. I think the trees.
Can't see anything.
Trees too tall?
Too tall, yeah.
Figures.
We need a couple more layers. You literally can't see anything.
I think this is enough for me, though.
Yeah. It's pretty. It's beautiful. You know you're done with your steps. That's hard.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's all downhill from here. Well, here we are on the top of the world, and that couple was right. There really isn't a lot to see. You're sort of like above a cloud of trees, actually, with a lot of wind up here. I bet it's beautiful when the colors turn, but for now, there isn't all that much to see. Hey, for those of you who are math whizzes, each of those flights were 12 steps. How many steps did I walk? Leave me a comment down below. the hike is ending, and so is this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, hit that notification bell, subscribe if you like. Really appreciate it. Apostle Islands, Bayfield, Copper Falls. It is a great place to visit. Highly recommended. Until next time, everyone, carry on. Cheers.